Once upon a time, a Zen master was sitting with some friends. They were eating, chatting, and enjoying each other's company when suddenly an earthquake struck. The building they were in was a 7-story one, and they were on the very top floor of the 7th. Everyone panicked and started to run for safety because their lives were in danger. The host, who had invited everyone, also ran towards the stairs. But as he glanced back, he noticed that the Zen master hadn't moved at all. The master sat there calmly, with his eyes closed, as if nothing had happened. He wasn't worried, scared, or anxious. It seemed as though the earthquake didn't even exist for him. The host felt ashamed of himself. He thought, "I'm the host, and here I am running away while my guest is sitting there, totally calm." So despite his fear, he turned back and sat down beside the Zen master. He trembled with fear, but he couldn't bring himself to leave the master alone. The earthquake eventually passed, and the master opened his eyes. Without any sign of fear, he continued speaking from the exact point where he had stopped before the earthquake. For him, it seemed like nothing had interrupted their conversation. The host, however, was still shaken. His heart was racing, and his mind was full of fear. He couldn't listen or understand anything the master was saying. He interrupted, "Please stop speaking for a moment. I can't focus right now. I'm still too disturbed by the earthquake. But there's one thing I want to ask you. Everyone else ran for safety, and I almost did the same. I was halfway down the stairs when I remembered you, sitting there so peacefully. I felt like a coward, so I came back to sit beside you. I'm confused. How did you stay so calm? What do you have to say about the earthquake?" The master smiled and said, "I escaped too, but in a different way. You and the others ran outwardly, but I escaped inwardly. Running away won't help because wherever you go, the earthquake is still there. You can go to the 6th floor, the 5th floor, or even the 1st, but the earthquake will follow you. My escape was to a place inside myself where no earthquake can reach. I went into my inner center." He continued, "If you learn to be still and quiet within yourself, you can also find the center. This center is untouched by any chaos or danger from the outside world. Even in the middle of an earthquake, nothing can disturb you. The key is to go inward, not outward." In life, whenever you feel scared or face difficult situations, remember this: the only place that can truly protect you from fear is the calm center within yourself. Don't look for safety or peace outside of you, look inside. Stay connected to your inner self, and you'll find strength. Believe in yourself and the power you have within.